It's Saturday night and we got 5 games for you on tap. Let's dive right in. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We head out to Torpedo first, where Severstal face off against Barys. It doesn't take the Barys long to get on the board. Kirill Savitsky gets his Lombard Valery Orekov shot and it's 1-0 Barys. Severstal bring it back to even middle through the period. Yulaev puts it on net from mid-range and it goes in upon Lishka. And with just 9 seconds remaining to play in the frame, Ivan Nemets pokes it past Yoni Ortio from the slot to give his team a 2-1 boost up to 20. Barys even it up early in the second. Roman Starchenko slams on his brakes, skates to the hash marks and scores his 3rd of the season. Severstal grabbed the lead again less than 3 minutes later. 22-year-old rookie Maxim Kalmykov scores his first career KHL goal. Kazakhstan team ties it up once again, meter to the 3rd. Ole Alsing finds the back of the net with a long shot. He goes to overtime, Barys get a late power play and they make it count. Curtis Volk sends it home for the win with just 12 seconds remaining on the clock. Barys beats Severstal on the road for the 4th consecutive year. 4-3 is the final on this one. And now we travel to Helsinki, Finland, where Jokerit do battle with Spartak. The Jesters get off to a great start. Brian O'Neill opens up the score just over 4 minutes in of a great setup by Jordan Schroeder. They double up meter to the frame. Giant marker Antila plants himself in the slot, gets the puck from Hannes Bjornen and scores his 5th of the year. Spartak get a goal back really late in the second. In the last minute of the period, former Habs pick Alexander Afton scores his 1st goal of the season. And then Spartak explode with 3 unanswered goals in the 3rd. Jakub Jurabek makes it a 2-2 hockey game with a huge clapper. The red and white grab the lead late in regulation. Ivan Drozdov cuts to the hash marks and nets an absolute beauty. And then former Shawinigan forward Vasily Ponomarov scores his 1st career KHL goal on the empty net to seal the deal. Spartak win their 2nd in a row. 4-2 is the final. And now to Podolsk, where Kunlun Red Star challenged Vityaz. There's a lot of scoring early on. Ivan Volodin splits the D 5 minutes in and nets a beauty. Nikita Goncharov doubles the lead for Vityaz less than a minute later. He shoves it in from the doorstep and it counts. But the Dragons get it right back. Spencer Foot buries his own rebound just 12 seconds later and it's 2-1. Vityaz have a great scoring chance on a power play late in the period as Kirill Raskazov has a go, but Alexander Lazushin pulls off a stellar save. The Red Star bring it back to even meter to the 3rd. Josh Nichols nets his 4th of the season and it's 2-2 tie now. The game goes to overtime and Parker Foot gets to be the hero. With less than a minute remaining on the clock, he gets to the net and delivers. Kunlun Red Star enjoy their 1st win in 5 games. 3-2 is your final. And now to Moscow, where Salavat Yulaev go up against Dynamo. The blue and white have a chance to get on the board early as Mikhail Fisenko feeds Ivan Igulnev at the far post, but he whiffs on the shot and hits Yuhim Metzela. Soon after that, Oskar Lindberg takes a shot from the hash marks and Metzela makes a neat glove save. Instead, it's Salavat who break the ice, and they do it short-handed. Viktor Tikhonov scores his very 1st goal of the season. Dynamo even it up in the opening shift of the 2nd period. Rookie Dmitry Rashevsky nets his 16th goal of the year. Lindberg wastes another chance to beat Metzela a few minutes later as he fails to convert on the penalty shot. But Moscow do gain the lead with a power play goal muted for the 2nd. Andrei Sergeyev sends it home with a clapper from the high slot. Captain Vadim Shipachev puts a ball in it late in regulation as he scores on the empty net. That'll do it. Dynamo win their 4th in a row. 3-1 is the final. We'll make our way to Nizhny Novgorod now for the last game of the night. It's between Torpedo and Barys. The Barys break the deadlock just 50 seconds into the first. Veteran Denis Zaripov takes a long shot and it goes in with a deflection. Next goal comes only midway through the second. Jordan Will finds the back of the net while Dmitry Kagorlitsky and Steven Kempfer draw the assists. Torpedo get a goal back right before the intermission. Damir Zafarov beats Timur Bilalov on the short side. The hosts even it up early in the third. Daniel Virayev steals the puck at his own blue line, gets on his jets and converts in the B-way. He goes to overtime and Akbars win the extra point. Kirill Petrov scores the deciding marker. Akbars give up a 2-goal lead but still take 2 points on the road. 3-2 is your final on this one as well. And that's it for your daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another set of 6 games including Neftekhimik versus Lokomotiv and of course SKA St. Petersburg against Red Army. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you again soon.